Hey there, fellow adventurers. Welcome to the New York Simpleton Channel. Today, we're embarking on an awe-inspiring journey to one of the most recognizable and iconic national parks in America, the serene wilderness of Yosemite National Park. My boy Sean and I decided to escape the city life for a bit and immerse ourselves in the beauty of nature. Our destination, Yosemite National Park, a place where the grandeur of the great outdoors meets the tranquility of the wild. As we made our way from San Francisco to Yosemite National Park, you can easily notice the change of scenery from the urban to the natural. Once we made our way into the park and paid our entrance fee, we encountered more scenery, rock formations, and cliffs that made the skyscrapers of New York pale in comparison. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, the majestic tunnel view greeted us with its grandeur. We took a moment to take it all in, as the Bridal Veil Fall descended softly into the valley below, and the sheer scale of El Capitan left us in awe. This granite juggernaut is twice the height of the Empire State Building, takes an average climber 4 days to reach the summit, and is often known as the Mecca of modern rock climbing. Eager to explore, we embarked on the 4-mile trail. This hike would push our limits. The constant switchbacks challenged us, but the views were majestic on the way up. I'll be honest, this hike is strenuous, and at times make you forget about the view. As we got higher in altitude, it was still early spring, and the snow hadn't melted completely. The stubborn snow eventually prevented us from reaching the summit. Thinking safety first, we made the decision to stop here and head back down after enjoying one last pristine views from high above. As we descended with the sunset painting the sky in shades of orange and blue, we were getting very hungry and couldn't wait to have our first meal since entering the park. Dinner was simple: instant pasta. Despite the exhaustion and hunger, I couldn't finish it, while Sean claimed to enjoy it. We set up camp at the back of our minivan for the night. As Sean took a well-deserved rest, I marveled at Yosemite's nocturnal spectacle, a celestial party of stars that shine vividly in the park's darkness. The following morning, we rose early to witness the chilly but captivating sunrise at Tunnel View. After soaking in the breathtaking dawn spectacle, we proceeded to a nearby picnic area for some breakfast. My attempt to cook breakfast tacos did not go as planned. The bacon was probably undercooked. The eggs took forever to cook. The tortillas were cold again by the time everything was ready to eat. Long story short, I didn't really get to eat much of it, leaving me with a near empty stomach for the rest of the day. Sean, however, bravely tried it, and it didn't take long for him to hit the restroom. After the so-called breakfast, we opted for a leisurely drive around the park. Embarking on the scenic drive around Yosemite, we were treated to a captivating journey where the landscape seamlessly transitioned from towering cliffs to tranquil meadows, cascading waterfalls, and breathtaking vistas, leaving us in a perpetual state of wonder at every twist and turn. Afterwards, we opted for a much easier hike, if you can even call it that, to Lower Yosemite Falls. Where we marveled at the towering sequoia trees and tried to spiritually wash our urban stench at the bottom of the waterfall. Feeling more adventurous, we tackled the Yosemite Falls Trail. Of course, another hike featuring more switchbacks. Although it was shorter than 4-mile trail, it was still strenuous. We eventually made it to the Columbia Rock viewpoint. What a view with the half dome in the back and the valley in front of us. After bathing in the views and sunshine, we headed down to catch the sunset at Tunnel View. As the sun dipped behind the valley, we bid farewell to Yosemite National Park. It was a bittersweet moment, but we were excited to see civilization and modern conveniences again. After driving about an hour out of the park, we ate our first proper meal since we entered the park and checked into a nearby motel to spend the night. Rested and rejuvenated, we prepared for the journey back to San Francisco. We had some time to kill before our flight, so we took a quick detour to check out the Golden Gate Bridge and found ourselves fiending spicy Asian food. The newly melted snow in spring rejuvenates the park alive with its various falls running flush, which dry up in the hotter months. With its stunning beauty and accessibility, I see why Yosemite National Park ranks highest amongst the U.S. national parks. Before we wrap up this incredible adventure, I want to give a shout out to my boy Sean for being an amazing companion throughout this trip. I can't wait to return to Yosemite to explore more of this natural wonderland and maybe conquer the hikes that eluded us on this trip. Lastly, thank you all for joining me on this journey, and until next time, stay inspired and keep exploring.